too fun tonight. Just going to be doing some laps and some rallying. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if we drop 1,000,001 frames again. Hey, Mateli, good afternoon. Bom dia, bom dia. Yeah, it's crazy, Ramen, yeah. The one time I don't want anyone to join, everyone's just joining. It's all good though, it's all good. Yeah, nothing too scheduled tonight. I might actually do some Assetto. I want to do some iRacing. I need to test this 1440p. Can't even speak. Yes, go away. No, I'm joking, Kian. You can stay if you want, but there's no, like, nothing interesting happening tonight. I'm going to be doing some laps on iRacing, probably jump over to Assetto Corsa. I just need to make sure this 1440p shit works, because I want to stream everywhere. I'm alright, Marina. I'm alright. Thanks. How are you doing? You okay? Alright, that's working. For afternoon, it's boa tarde. And evening, boa notte? Okay, so I guess now I'd say boa notte. It's hard to say. Noite. Boa noite. Only for a little back at work now. What are you doing for work, Ian? Alright, so let me try this as well. Let's try... How's everyone though? How's the start of your weeks been? Hope everybody's had a good start to the week. You're my angel. Server would be that, I'm guessing, and the key would be that. Angel. Then let's try that. Ka-chow should be live over there now as well. The old telecommunications, a job's a job, man. Doesn't matter. Because Ramen, I've been doing some shit in the background, mate, and luckily, well, you guys have had Race Lab now on the stream for a little while. They've luckily, or nicely, given me not a sponsorship. They've just given me a membership, nicely. And the same with Hymo. I'm working with Hymo, so if you exclamation point Hymo, I'm a sellout now, basically. Is it Hymo, or... No? I'm an idiot, see? Setups? There you go. So yeah, I'm full shill mode now. I'm full shill mode. Yeah, we were never gone. I haven't dropped any frames. None of as of yet. Unfortunately, half of people back to work this week. Yeah, a lot of people have returned back to work this week. A lot of people have reached out. Yeah, why not, man? Always shoot your shot. Always shoot your shot. That's one thing I've learnt. So I can see. Alright, so let's do some laps. I'm trying to make sure that 1440p works properly. It should do, but we'll see. Computers, you know. Yes, it is quite nice, isn't it, Mateli? But yeah, we're working with those two companies now. Well, when I say working, they've just given me a subscription, and hopefully I can shill it to some of you guys. Yeah, hopefully some exciting things on the horizon, but we'll see. Just need to get it working again. For LMU, you need to do a weird thing. It requires a plugin in the plugin folder. If you are struggling, let me know. But you have to put a plugin into the LMU folder for Race Labs to work. It's fucking weird, but... Many men. The weather is too cold for me, man. Car is having non-stop problems. That's not good. If your car can't really endure this weather, that is not good at all. That is really not good. Is it like an affiliate? I wouldn't say affiliate, because I'm not gonna like push it on you lot, because I'm not gonna, even if I make money from it, it's gonna be like pennies to the dollar, if that makes sense. So I guess affiliate is what you could say, but I'm not gonna be pushing it like an affiliate program. I'm just like, yo, if you want overlays, if you want setups, even like with RaceLab, I don't even have an affiliate link. It's literally just a link that I'm just sending to people. So RaceLab were kind enough to just be like, yeah, cool, we've seen your content. It's almost like free promotion, you know. I've even had a few people come in and be like, oh, yo, what overlays are those? So, you know, it's like free promotion in that instance. But yeah, it's nothing too special, but it's cool to be working with some of these companies finally. Speaking of Race Labs, I didn't even open it, so you guys have no fucking best friend. Thinking of getting rid of it, but no point until my renewal 3 months away. If it lasts 3 months, then yeah. Sounds like it won't even last 3 months. Sad cat time? What do you mean sad cat time? Let me move this here. Yeah, really trying to hit this year, man. I really want to try and hit this year hard. We've had some good momentum, so I just want to kind of continue and carry on with it. Full on locked in this year. Wait, am I stupid? What? For setup, the cat looks like it's... Oh! Sad cat time. Ah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad, I guess. For a second, I was like, what the fuck is he waffling about? For a second, I was literally like, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright, you got Race Schlabs. Yeah, crew chief is amazing, man. My crew chief hasn't been working, and I've been confused by it. Why has it not been working? Please, tell me your issues, and I will try and sort them for you. Yeah, it's weird how it it's not working. Normally crew chief is pretty faultless. Alright, let's see how YouTube looks. YouTube? Man, YouTube is so fucking crisp, it's crazy. Like, 1440p is absolutely beautiful, innit? Can't get over it. Twitch is not... YouTube's not even a great place for streaming, but I just want to stream everywhere while I can. Is there a plugin? Is there a plugin for... There might be a plugin for LMU and race and crew chief. There might be. Don't quote me, but there might be.
You got a throat car on the left, clear on the right, go right.
It's just Porsche day, isn't it? Fuck me, it's 3 in a row. Oh, you idiots! All 3 of them pulled out there. Didn't check the relative. You idiots. I didn't really do anything, Kian. So I suppose you could say yes. Spent some time with my family, chilled out.
Thank you, Martin.
I'm boring, mate. I'm boring.
Car on your left.
I'm very boring.
Clear on the left.
Well, luckily for you, Ramen, there's going to be 24 hours of it in 2 weeks' time. So if you really like it...
Car on your left. Clear.
But Ramen, that is odd, mate. I want to help you with it as well. I've never heard crew chief like having problems like that. It sounds stupid, but is it on the right audio output device? Oh, you know, because yeah, you said like audio check works. What did you post a few days ago, Kian? You posted something a few days ago. Was it someone's BMW, right? You did a photo shoot for someone's M140i?
Car on your left. Clear.
Overshot it. Ah, mate, so difficult that turn one. Yeah, I saw your post about a blue 140i. Can only hope, Rom. Can only hope.
Thank you, mate.
Sorry, I thought I blocked you on the Apex. Which car is this? This is the Porsche GT3
Oh, you didn't. You're good. Thank you.
Acura NSX. It's the Mercedes. The Dunlop. No, there's no sponsor boards in front of me. Normally I read what's in front of me, so I just kind of panicked. I was like, Normally I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Rolex. Any sponsors here? It's the Rolex Sunoco Chevrolet.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
140i as well. Don't forget the 140i at the end. Always got to add the 140i. We haven't dropped any frames. It's so glorious. I mean, I've got barely any cars around me, so the real test will be when I've actually got fucking cars around, but... Got kicked out. Why would you get kicked out? Do people really don't like photo shoots that much? Well, speaking of the graphics cards, right? I'm sure you'd have seen today. I don't believe that figure, though. I really don't believe that figure. What is it? The 5080 outperforms the 4090? I really don't believe that figure. I don't know. I'm just so skeptical about it. Like, on what facts have they done that? Is it the 5070? Are you just in the car park of the O2 though, Keaton? If it's just in the car park of the O2, that's wild how they just don't let you do that. Oh, okay. So wait, it's with DLSS on? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I thought it was just raw power. Okay, then with DLSS on, it can be doable because it's just going to be more artificial intelligence. It's just going to be more intelligent by AI type shit, you know? Can't use a camera, but you can use your phone. Nice. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Don't forget to pit.
Yeah, I was in someone's stream earlier, and I was like, do you think we're ever going to get to a point where it's like, we can ever do stuff without AI ever being a thought? But I don't think so, sadly. Like, I think everything that happens now, AI is always going to be there, you know? They're going to be like, this is the best for AI. This card is good for, like, just fuck off AI. Okay, so this works, but I tell you what. Do I believe it? I might believe it. No, I don't believe it. Maybe I believe it? I don't know. There was some skeptical internet forums, and they were saying that if you use TikTok Live Studio, you get more views compared to just streaming through OBS. And I'm quite believing of that. If you do stream for OBS, they definitely don't push your stream out for sure. I feel like if you stream through TikTok Live Studio, they push that shit out like it's crazy. But yeah, with the 5070, I don't know if I believe that whole outperforms the 4090, and it's like what, $600 or some shit, or like less than $1,000 bucks. We'll see. It could just be Nvidia doing Nvidia things. We shall see. But going back to your original question, yeah, the 3080 Ti to the 2080 Ti is a huge jump, very huge jump. I feel like 20 series to 30 series was a huge jump. But I feel like 30 series to 40 series wasn't that big of a jump in terms of like technological leaps. But it does sound and look like that from 40 series to 50 is going to be quite a huge jump. What it looks like on the surface now anyway. So I'm not too sure what's really going to happen to it. All good, Kian. Strange how your Discord doesn't let you send messages. Nah, LTT's still my guy. I still go to them for a lot of stuff. I don't necessarily look at their benchmarks like what product shall I buy, but I still like the way they present their content, and yeah, I mean, I like them. Linus is a G. I've always got love for Linus. Alright, at least solo lapping, I'm still on like 110 frames, so I'd imagine with cars around me it can be about fucking 90, hopefully, it'd be nice.
Keep disappearing, Mr. Harwood.
Wow, that's the best I've ever taken turn 1. You have to let the revs drop so much in the AMG. Sounds like it's like lethargic halfway around the corner. I might even chuck some LMU back in the mix this week as well. Because Daytona is... This week it's on GT rotation for iRacing. And next week it's on IMSA rotation. So I don't really want to do 2 back-to-back weeks of fucking Daytona. So I might chuck in some LMU. I used to use Wallpaper Engine, and then I was just like, why would I want a wallpaper that takes up, like, some of my hardware when I don't even look at it for 90% of the time? Wallpaper Engine is one of those things, right, that you do it, you get it out your system, and then you probably never use it again. Me and all my friends went through the same thing. We all got it, we were like, whoa, have you seen these wallpapers? Look at this, my wallpaper moves. And then after like 6 months, you're just like, okay. Okay. I know you can do all the settings and like make sure it doesn't use stuff when you're like not seeing your wallpaper, but it's just, I need to get into the 44s, man. I want to get into the 44s. I need to find 2 tents. This will probably be our car choice for Daytona, though. Probably looking like the AMG. I keep going too deep into that corner. Damn, you turn early, you gain like 2 tenths into that corner.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
There's some cool stuff on there, and yeah, if you change your wallpaper a lot, then it's perfect for you, but You've seen my wallpaper. I change it probably like once every like 9 months. So I'm just like, eh. Good bus stop. Wow, just gained 2/10 from that as well. This will be a 44 low as well. Next challenge will be getting into the 43s.
More fuel.
Good time, I'll take it. What's that, 44.4? 5? 44.5. Top 10. If I can get into the 43, I'll be very happy with that. But yeah, I firmly do believe that if you do stream from just OBS, you definitely do not get pushed out as much as you would if you use TikTok Live Studio. You just don't get any traction whatsoever. It's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at YouTube. TikTok looks nice and watchable, which is good. YouTube is nice and 1440p crispness. Good God. That is really goddamn crisp, huh? The stream's current bitrate is 50,000 kilobits over the recommended. We recommend you stream at 13,000. Nah. You can even stream in 4K to YouTube, which is absolutely insane. I don't know why and who would want to stream in 4K, but if you want to stream in 4K... This is so annoying. I tried to create a new password in Discord, but it wants me to put my old one in. I don't know. Go to click the other option, and it just asks my old password. Yeah. I mean, there is one solution to that. Don't forget your password. Just a thought. Just a thought. Hey, John. Happy New Year to you too, mate. I'm alright, thanks. How you doing? Glad to hear it, mate. Been doing any racing at all, anything like that recently? So, Ramen, I did some digging. I did some digging and some listening of LMU and their future. Asian Le Mans series is in the is in talks if they can get the rights for it, which would be pretty cool because tracks like Dubai Autodrome, Sepang or Sepang, I'm not too sure how they pronounce it. What else did they say? And ELMS. So ELMS has Mugello and a few others. Good memory from me, obviously, clearly. But yeah. So could be some interesting stuff on the horizon for LMU. More to get gassed about. If you disable account, yes, you could probably just disable the account and then just make a new one. Oh my god, this is me lightly holding the wheel right now. Been playing World Train Sim 5. Didn't even know that exists. That's pretty cool. I want to get a GT3 car in iRacing. Bear with. I want to get a GT3 car in iRacing. Would you have any tips which I should choose? What do you want? The easiest to drive? If you want the easiest to drive, probably the Acura right now this season. The Acura is super easy to drive. Yeah, you'll lose everything, Kian. You'll lose all your direct messages. You'll lose literally everything. I'm going to get cucked into turn 1. Good fucking qualifying sim here. My brother in Christ. What line are you taking into turn 1 there? What lap am I driving? I am driving lap 4? I've never been asked a question like that. Oh, lap time. Yeah, 44.5.
Left side. Clear on the left.
44.5 is the lap time I'm doing. Is the M4 good to drive? Yeah. Yeah, you could do the M4. M4's a... It just sounds very shit. M4's such a bleak... It's a very bleak car. Is it a good idea to lower the max range on my brake to stop locking up? What pedals do you have, Rewind? Well, it's asking for a password, because if you log into somebody else's account, if you're on somebody else's PC and you're going to disable their account, they need to have some sort of, like, protection against that. Otherwise, you're just going to disable someone's account. Yes, then I would. Your max brake force, I think you could do it on iRacing. Just put it down to, like, 90. You're doing formula racing as well, so 100% braking doesn't really help you. Hard to gain traction out of that corner. I mean, yeah, Ramen, that is a valid point. Kieran, why can't you just click forgot password? Yeah, Rewind, you definitely could do that. Oh, it asks for your old... What? If you forgot passwords, why would it ask for your old password? Are you sure about that? That doesn't make sense. I don't think Discord would do something like that. Ugh.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Pit entry practice. Too fast. Let's see. Was that too fast?
10, 5.
There is a fine line with pit entries of using too much ABS and not slowing down, or just braking too late. Will I get a black flag? No, wow, it's actually slow enough. Let's get a meatball though. Meatball's always fun to get.
It looks like you've got some engine trouble. You've probably lost some power.
That's a new voice line.
If
Sick.
your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
Thanks, Stus Gaming on Twitch. You also owe me, what did I put? 1,000 bitcoins in my title. You also owe me 1,000 bitcoins. Thanks for following, though. Alright, well, iRacing works pretty well. I haven't lost any frames, so we'll take that as a victory. We will take that as a victory. Let's do that. And let's try load up some rally. Let's go rallying. But yeah, it's not really a structured stream tonight, guys. I'm just going to be playing random games and trying this and that. Trying to make it all work. EA. Oh, is it my affiliate anniversary? Hooray! Look at me! It's been so long since I've been affiliate, I don't even remember. All I want is you now. There's my wallpaper ramen. A badly cut up Porsche that's for some reason double displaying. Even though the wallpaper application I use should really be sorting the the display out. It's not. So great. Would use again, I guess. Everyone hold your ears, it's about to get loud. Because developers love using loud sound effects at the start of games. For some reason. Thanks, EA. EA Sports. Alright, where's my WRC profile? Lovely. All I want is you. EA jump scare, literally. Literally. Right, let's try not to crash at... No, not time trial. Let's go to moments. All I want is you. Could also do a bit of RBO. I've got Richard Burns Rally installed. It's a fun game once you do the 3 hours of setting up before it. Alright, let's go in the Hyundai. The Hyundai, sorry. I forgot their new TV advert literally calls people out pronouncing it wrong. The Hyundai. One is you now. Yep, car is perfectly set up. Doesn't need any change. Sure. Is handbrake still squeaky? Yes.
Starts 5 left, 30. Good luck.
How much did I pay for that seat and what's the name of it? I paid 150 quid, I think, for this. And it is called a Sparco Sprint. I was trying to test myself. Is stream lagging for you guys? If it's lagging, please let me know. But it doesn't. Yes, it is badly. Hello, Jesus. Frames, where did you go? Where did you go, Frames? And why did you go? Am I gonna have to run like a fucking DLSS on this game or some shit? I mean, it would help if I'm not on fucking Ultra preset. Let's see. Mediums? Looks fine. OBS said I dropped a fucking 1.5 million frames. And it's just dropped down to 58 FPS again. So it's losing from somewhere. But I don't know where. I think OBS is going to crash. So if you can still hear me, I probably will be back in a second. Medium. Okay, I think I'm back. No, I'm not back. All I want is you. It's not crashing, but I'm losing a fuck ton of frames. I don't know why and how. This is exactly what I wanted to test, to be fair. So, shall I try run DLSS? Fuck it. How bad can it be? Yeah, literally if I set DLSS, OBS goes straight back to 60 FPS. Bad game is bad, possibly. EA, thanks. Made with spaghetti jumble mumble code. But let's see. Let's see mid-rally. Thank you, Matuli. You can hear it every so often.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 left short and 3 right, tightens, and 3 left short, 90.
Oh, good start.
Unseen, 2 right, long, tightens, and 6 right, 30. 5 right short, to square left, tightens, and 1 right, half long, 30. Slight right, to slight left, long, slowing into 6 right, to 4 left, tightens, and 2 right, and 4 left, half long. And slight right, into early 2 left, and 3 right, to 1 left short, keep in.
We're dead.
Into 5 right, 5 left, slowing, 120. Late 3 left.
However, this fucking guy is loud as hell in my ears, because, man, what have I got this set to? Jesus Christ.
Keep in, 4 right short, to 5 left, and 3 right, half long, tightens 2, and 1 left, tightens. 100.
Ow!
Late 3 right, half long, and 4 right. And 1 left, keep in, and 6 right, half long. To 2 left, and 5 right. And 5 left, 40, slowing, 5 right, and 1 left, opens, 30, left of the crest, into slight right, 40.
Ouch.
3 right, half long, tightens, 30, slight right, and 1 left, 40, left of the crest. And late 3 right, tightens, 30, 3 left, half long, and 3 right, opens, 30, caution, 4 right short, 50.
Yeah, it's total normal driving.
30. 4 right, 40. 3 right, small cut, 40, unseen, 2 left. And 1 right, don't cut, into crest. And 3 right, tightens, into 4 left, 4 right short, and 5 left, slowing, into 2 left short, and 2 right, don't cut, and square left, long, and 1 right, opens.
And that's why, chat, you need to listen to the guy calling out. Yep.
Sammy, you are wrecking the
And 2
car!
left, half long, tightens, 30, 5 left short, and 6 left short, slowing.
Shut up,
40,
Sammy.
6 right to the crest, 50, 1 right, half long, tightens, to 4 left, keep
Let's try the ramen POV here. Hold on.
in, to 1 right short, and square left, and slight right, brake. Bit of open hairpin right, 30, 6 left of the crest, slowing, 40. 6 left, 30, acute hairpin left.
The ramen POV is...
Hairpin right,
it's not easy.
30. 6 left short, 40.
Oh no. You just don't know what the car's doing. There's just no...
Slight left, slowing.
You're so disconnected.
Half long and 1 right, long.
Brother, the front of the car is off. Look at that.
Left, keep in.
The front of the car's gone, mate. Forget the radiator.
5 left short, slowing. 60, 3 left, long tightens. 90. Late, 1 right, long. 50, slight left, 40. Caution, 2 left.
Nice job,
long,
Kian.
40, short.
Oh.
3 right.
That's why that fence is there.
Left, don't cut, into 2 right, 1 left short, tightens, into slight right, widens, 140. Slight left short, 90. Slight right, long, 100, slowing. Left of the crest, 80. 2 right, opens 5. 6 right of the crest, half long, 30. 5 left, half long, 400.
Yeah, that fence is there again.
finish, 2 left to stop. Okay, that's a 4-minute 50.9.
Oh. That's gonna hurt. Alright, rally. It works with DLSS. OBS is so mad laggy, but it works, so that's all I care about. Triple stream. There you go, look, we moaned about DLSS, and it's actually come and saved the day a bit for some reason. Somehow it's come and saved the day. Ay. As soon as I said that, OBS gave me a warning, encoding overloaded. See? I don't think it likes rally. Don't think it likes rally. Pusher, thank you so much for subbing for 2 months. You finally bought LMU. What do you think of it? Any thoughts of it? Thank you very much for your sub though, mate. Very much appreciated. Okay, so rally works, just about. Might lag in between stages here and there, but it works. Next game chat, Assetto Corsa. Let's try the OG. That's so weird though. Why does it lag? All I want is you. Yeah, what do you think of it? Let's get the YouTube stream up. I want to watch a replay of it. Gone. Find it tough, especially on corner exit. It really is a different kettle of fish, mate. It's a different kettle of fish, that game. So much more alive. Fish, that game. Yeah. Man, YouTube 1440p. It looks fucking beautiful, honestly. It looks beautiful. That's weird. YouTube didn't lose any frames. I think it was just Twitch that lost the frames. Oh. Twitch second platform, mate. Looks good though. Was freezing for me every now and then when you was on stage. Yeah, it's weird. Like for some reason it doesn't. It's not freezing on YouTube. It's freezing on Twitch, which is very strange. I think it's because of the downscaling. It's trying to squeeze it from 1440p down to 1080p. But it looks really smooth, at least. So I can still take the footage from YouTube regardless. Looks damn nice at 1440p though. Oh my god, look at the lag of the sim hub overlay here though. Something is just being, yeah, the sim hub overlay is not liking it at all. That's interesting, very interesting. It doesn't even update in real time. It's like a slideshow. Look at it. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. I need to look into that a bit more. Hibit 31. Yeah, it's like it doesn't even update in real time, this thing. It does for a second, and then it lags, and then it's just like, ugh. RaceLab doesn't unfortunately connect to WRC. Okay, actually, one thing I want to do, I was thinking it might actually be my CPU. Let's see, I wonder if my CPU is throttling. I hope it isn't. Where are you, IQ? I'm wondering if my CPU is like, oh, I can't. No, it's only topped at 80 degrees, but I don't trust this. In before leak. Where is hardware info? It happens because CPU or RAM. When I was on Task Manager though, it was on like 40% of CPU usage. It wasn't even that high. Even now, RAM is 40%. I really don't think I spiked 60% usage in just playing a game and with some things on the screen. Brave browser. Almost a gig of RAM. Jesus. Alright, let's leave that in the background while we play some more shit. I'm a man of sound. I don't like a loud PC. Especially when you're doing endurance racing, you're trying to sleep, and all you hear in the background is of your PC just fucking working up a sweat. Let's play the GOAT of all games. Assetto Corsa Competizione. Is that an update for Cyberpunk? No, it's probably just the saves. I think it will, Kian. It's going to be well optimized. What are you playing, Ramen? Oh, Wallpaper Engine. I think it will. It'll be well optimized, that game. Oh. There's a new version of Content Manager? I always like a new version of Content Manager. And it's already updated for me already? Oh. Steam's FPS, just letting me know. Interesting. Any new Content Manager features, or just the same old game still? Oh, okay. So no. I don't think I'll have enough space. Ah, you love space. I might do some no hezzy if you just want to join that, but I'll be like dipping in and out when we're doing anything. GT4 time trials. Ooh, what's that for? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like dipping in and out different cars and different scenarios. I'm just trying to. This is basically just a stress test stream. I might even do MX5 Cups. Oh, server's full. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, Keen, you gotta slow down on the mods, mate. Or compress it, like Ramen said. The classic Monza. Let's do this. The classic AC experience. Oh, Content Manager's crashed? No? All the servers have just fucking switched on me, though. Let me count the ways. Should we go in the R8? Fuck it. See how bad this is going to be. Also, make sure you guys have voted on the Discord for the community night. Safety ban. They've got a safety ban. Don't join in middle of a race. Wait for quali. I might just go on the side a bit, but I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes. GT wheel, GT wheel. Oh my god, it's pitch black. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? Oh, all my Assetto Corsa controls have not been mapped. Isn't that fucking great? Love this game. Thanks, AC. You're the best. But why? What? You don't want to work today? Oh, you do want to work. Okay. Next gear. These saved. It was just those. That was weird. Oh, we got new cars. Oh, Z4, Z4, Z4. Don't have the biggest space on my PC. It's either I get a new PC or get a bigger storage. You could store all of your No, I was going to say put the mods on like an external hard drive, but yeah. Probably best you don't do that. Does this screen work? Let's see. Yes, it does. Game is quite loud though, isn't it? This thing sounds insane at high RPMs. Force feedback's gonna feel fucking great, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Let's not block the race here. Wow, Spa at night is a terrifying thing. You just don't see anything, it's completely pitch black. What's going on, Zach? I'm just doing some testing for my PC, not necessarily actually racing. Just playing loads of different games. Stress testing, streaming on 3 different platforms is what we're doing today. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're okay. Damn, this Z4 is fucking... what a sound. It snowed this morning, but it didn't set. It wasn't cold enough. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose we've had snow, but I've not had to deal with any snow. It's just melted straight away. And I hope we keep it that way. I really don't want to deal with any. Alright, can confirm. Assetto Corsa works fine. No frames are being lost. Oh, you're in the game? That's a shame for you, because I'm probably literally about to leave for, no hesitation. I think we should try run Unreal Engine 3 and Blender. Oh, yeah. If you also want to witness a man's PC just spontaneously combust, we definitely can make that happen. I will be invoicing you for a new PC, Zach. Hope you're okay with it. You cut the track 1 time this lap and gained time. I went in the pits. Yeah, the garages are interactable objects. Alright, big W, that works. Let's try driving a stupidly powerful car on a Japanese highway and not try hit anyone. No hezzy. My way's not too strong. God, there's so many copycats, I don't know who's who anymore. VIP, 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 VIP. SRP? Oh, is this a new version of the map? Yeah, I know you are, Zach, because you're a racing car driver. You're looking for sponsorships. So I sympathize. And if I was a billionaire, I'd help you out. But unfortunately, I'm probably poorer than you. Oh, we love an estate car. We love an estate car. Zach, when's the season starting for you, bro? A Happiness Highway. With a very stupidly over-the-top supercharger. Every time you press the throttle. This thing is insane, by the way. Is this on their website? I haven't seen that. Uh-oh. That's fine. It's just a reverb. Nohezi.gg. Does that actually work? Oh god, it's a website with a moving background. I hate it. I hate people that do websites like this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Please, just stop. But I can't use this. Can I use the server browser? Oh, what? Oh my god. These guys have really just turned this into a fucking business. What? This is nuts. Wow. Fair play to them, man. Fair play to them. Started literally a business off this. Fair freaking play. Did it crash? The new 110 map. What's the new 110 desktop? Did it crash? Did it crash? Might have crashed. Might have crashed. No. I'm in a station wagon. Crazy. LA in no hezzy. The SRP killer. Yeah, sounds awful like every other car. Is this paddles? Yeah. It sounds alright actually when you're driving and when you're not hitting objects. I mean, technically they're all the same, right? Stally! Appreciate the raid, mate. Wow. Oh my god, a big burble tune. Holy good god. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you had an alright stream. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Appreciate it. Welcoming everyone. Oh my god. Welcoming everyone from Stally's stream. Yeah, it does have a burble tune, huh? It's alright, Madlock. I'm just testing right now. I'm not even actually, like, properly looking for stuff to play. Just stress testing my PC. But this is just Assetto Corsa, and this is like a modding game where you just basically are swerving in and out of traffic. Yes, believe it or not, we actually find that fun. What's going on, Combat? Kian, thank you very much, mate, for gifting that to Mike Rose. Thank you very much, Kian. W's in chat, man. It's all I play here. All I play is driving games. Hence why I'm sat in like a racing kind of cockpit. I wouldn't say games like Burnout. I play more... Wow, it sounds even worse in the tunnels. I play more simulation games. Burnout is like an arcade game, right? You can kind of kick back and have fun with it. The games that I play, sadly, I stress about and try to beat people. But the game I play mostly is called iracing, if you ever heard of it. But yeah, right now we're just stress testing. I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm just testing, streaming on multiple platforms. See you later, Kian. Thank you so much for your generosity again, mate. Appreciate ya. Have a good night. But yeah, Madlock, that's all we play around here. That's all we play is just sim driving games. We play the occasional Wreckfest and stuff as a community, but it's mostly kind of just games like this. Yeah, that was never gonna work. I'm curious how long it took you to get Assetto set up. In terms of what though, Dan? When you mean get Assetto set up, do you just mean for it to actually work? YouTube's a big helper. YouTube's a very big helper. It's all I can recommend to you, basically, is YouTube, if you haven't used it. WRC is great. I literally just played that earlier. I do a lot of WRC here as well. Love a bit of rallying. I can't do this for long, though. I don't know how people play this for, like, 3-4 hours on end. You can't seem to set up no hesi. They have a video guide. Have you watched their video guides? The mods and stuff are super easy to install. It's one of those things where it's quite complicated at the start, but once you do it once, it's, like, quite easy to understand. Oh wow, it's like a cheat code. What the fuck? If you have like a Yaris or something, you could just straight line that. Yeah, I don't play a lot of Gran Turismo. I used to, but I just get bored of it. Gran Turismo has just got very unserious races on there. Not really a fan of that. I'm a man who likes to take things a bit too seriously. Yeah, Dan, I don't blame you. It is a very huge learning curve. It's not something that someone could just like sit down and pick up overnight. But like installing mods, like the main thing you want to install is this thing you've got on screen here, Content Manager. And then from here, it's like super intuitive. It kind of tells you what you're missing and stuff. And also, I've got filters on my game, hence why it doesn't look like potato. Yes, let's drive a stupidly overtuned Lambo that's going to sound like fucking arse. Let's do it. Yeah, Matele, if you've got a strong enough car, you could drive through about 3 or 4 cars. Yeah, me neither, Dan. I get bored of it after about an hour, so... but yeah, Madlock, we play like iRacing, which is very like simulation. People take it very serious. In 2 weeks, we have a 24-hour race on iRacing at Daytona, if you're from the US. Very popular track there. But yeah, we take things a bit stupidly serious here. Hey, Dion, we're just testing today, mate. We're not doing anything anything too crazy. Just testing streaming to multiple platforms. I think the answer that we're looking for, chat, is you need a second PC. But if you're a pleb like me... Oh boy, that Ryzen really is cooking in there. You can't see. She's cooking. I need to change the fan curves a little bit. Fuck me. The package got 89 degrees. She's hot. She hot. Yeah, my PC is like barely making noise, so we need to up the fans. Thanks, Madlock. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, we do a lot of endurance racing. A lot of endurance racing. What am I testing? How my PC will handle streaming to 3 different platforms. AC has crashed, but I'm hoping it comes back to its senses. Yeah, No Hesi's fun. I mean, I've played No Hesi for about 3 years now, so it kind of gets a little stale, but if you haven't played it before, it's still good fun. Let's up my fan curve a little. 110 is... are you Intel CPU, Roman? Or are you Ryzen? Oh, no worries, Madlocks. Okay, mate. But, yeah, thank you very much for your follow. I appreciate it. What's my best score? No fucking idea, mate. Literally no idea. i7. Yeah, that bitch cooking. Intel loves a fry-up. IQ also does this weird thing, though, where the fans sit at 1,600 RPM, and I have to restart IQ. Alright, we're in a game right now. What are we looking at in terms of heat? Oh, current. Mate, current is chilling. 70 degrees. Streaming 3 different platforms. 1440p gaming. Wow, she's cooling inside, huh? But still, I'm going to up it a little bit. Yeah, I have no clue about my score. Sorry, I don't really keep score in this game. I just play it when I just need to chill out for a bit. If I've been raging a bit too hard. Where is IQ? IQ. I need to find a different program to change fan curves. Alright, is everyone ready to hear how stupid this sounds? Yep, sounds so loud. The game is on... This is on 1% right now. It's on 1%. Why? Who designs these cars? Why is it so much quieter when you're on the fucking outside? It makes no sense. It sounds like absolute arse, mate. What is this car? Nah, this is horrible. This is horrible. How do people enjoy this? There's an app called Fan... Is there actually an app called Fan Curves? Pretty funny that, isn't it? IQ's good, but it just crashes sometimes, and I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I can't hear the acceleration, I just hear the pops and bangs. Yeah, I can't with this. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. I give up. This is the problem with No Hesi. I don't know who they get to do the cars, but sometimes their head is full of nothing. To be frank with you. Let's go in. What did you go in, Ramen? You went in the E60 M5. Then let's go in. Oh, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. Get fan control. Does it work with anything? Get fan... No. Get fan control. Ooh, I like the look of this. Yes, Ramen. Yes, well done. Well done. Well done. I like this. Very nice. Nice and intuitive. They've got a J's 2 cents recommendation. I'm in. I'm in. Because Corsair is nice. I like IQ, but it just crashes. I don't know why. It just crashes. A lot. Let's bump it up a little more. Let's do that. The sound is horrible, Mitali. The sound is fucking horrible. I won't criticize if they steal the mods or whatever, but like the people who make the force feedback, if they get anyone to make the force feedback, and the people who do the audio for the cars, I can tell they're not wheel players. They're not wheel players. Because mate, some of those cars, they're god awful. Please tell me... Oh no, the GR Yaris sounds fine. I'm happy with the GR. Sade. Front spoiler, 0. Wing, 0. See, like... And then it just goes back down to this. Like, where's the correlation here? Thank you very much, Uso. How are you, mate? Did you do some more races? Is that the M5? No, it's not the V10. I see you spawning now, though. That's you. That's you spinning doing donuts. What is it for name tags? Control L, innit? Oh, this is H pattern, is it? Yeah, it's gone alright. Every game's kind of worked so far. Rally's been a bit of an issue, but every game is working so far, which is good. I didn't know this is H pattern. Go. Is that a GoPro stuck in the middle of the dashboard? What the fuck is that? Oh. Money shift. God, I need to start using my left foot again. Ah! All is well, chat. I promise all is well. She will eventually land on the wheels. There we go. Yaris doing Yaris things. Yes, JR, how are you, mate? Bruv doing bruv things. The AI just doesn't stop for you nowadays, doesn't it? Let's get my Spotify up on the dashboards. There we go. Next level cockpit on the way. Which one did you go for? Oh, I'm excited for you, JR. Look at the smile you've put on my face. I'm actually so excited for you. I love it when people get so immersed into their fucking hobby that they just start spending way too much money, more than they should do. Oh, I'm so excited for you, bro. Soon we'll be driving on LMU together, I promise. A nice hosted session with the community. That's definitely not a gap, but I'll follow you through. Uso, why was you off today, by the way? Are you sick, or just they're giving you days off again? Sorry, Ramen, I completely cut you up there, lol. It's a worthy investment, JR, promise. I promise, from a sim racing degenerate sitting in his bedroom thinking he's in a race car. Big promise. Yeah, alright, we get it. You got a fucking V10. Alright. Fucking, I got a 3-cylinder here. We get it. V10. Zero brain though. Then him from Augusta. Bitches, what's up with chat? Salted Lays with the motherfucking Prime sub. Chat, let's get some W's in, man. Thanks, Salted. Appreciate you, big dog. Fair enough, Uso. Fair enough, mate. Thank you very much, Salted. I'm not a fan of Salted Lays, but I like your name. JR, what pedals does it have? I know the wheelbase is 9 Newton meters, but does it have the pedals with load cell? Nah, Salted, you're a G, man. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. That's love. I don't need to brake. I'm in a Yaris, bitch. He says. And then you just get rear-ended by AI. Is the T248 good? No. Yes, JR, nice. As long as it has load cell, I'm happy. I'm proud of you. You get a big thumbs up from me if it has load cell. Please don't buy anything new that doesn't have load cell. You need to make that jump now that you're going to have a cockpit. How did you find it, Uso? Daytona? Nah, this car's nice and cute, Mitalia. I don't need to cut. I don't need to brake, sorry. It's a nice, cute car. No, never, game. Never. Frody, just don't get the T248. Just get anything else apart from Thrustmaster. Just don't get it. Trust me. For that price range, just go for a Moser. Just go for a Moser. Yeah, getting a rig and like a DD is like... It makes sim racing a complete different game. Genuinely, I'm not even joking. I bought it already? Well, then I can't really tell you anything, can you? You've already bought it. I wish you asked someone before you bought it, but... Am I doing Daytona? I am, Jack, yeah. By the sounds of it, JR, you've got your monitor on an arm, which is perfect. You can literally do what I did, and... well, it depends on your room setup, but I would play on the other side of my desk, because my monitor mount would swivel all the way around. If that makes sense. What class? Probably GT3, Jack. Echo of Pursuit, thanks, mate. Welcome in. Guys, just to let you know, if you are in my Twitch stream, or the YouTube stream, or the TikTok, you all owe me 1,000 Bitcoin each. This is just a test stream, and you all didn't read the title, so I'm disappointed. But JR, if you need ideas, bro, on the Discord, holla at me. I've done all of it, man. I've played in foldable rigs, I've played with monitor arms, I've done it all, so... Trust me, I can give you all the advice that you'd need. Let's go annoy Ramen. I didn't actually mean to crash you. I'm so sorry. I was just meant to actually tailgate you. I was actually just going to tailgate you. Do I accept rain checks? No. And anybody that gives me a rain check, you will be banned. JR, you know what? You're the same as me. And I've got a friend, every time he comes to my house, he starts fucking around my monitor arm. I'm like, dude, like, do you really need to, like, move it around? You don't live here. It's my fucking setup. Oh my god, you absolutely just done me there. Did not expect that fucking Tesla. Oh, but... Your esports team is doing GT3. Are you only running one team, or you got multiple teams? But yeah, we're probably doing GT3 in the Merc. Oh! Nice back to pit button, mate. Nice cheats there. Nice cheats. Yeah, I got a friend who just fucking... Every time he's around, he just moves shit in my setup. I'm like, brother, do you really... Like, do you need to? Just think about what you're doing. Do you need to do these things? Guess so. I think there's 6 or 7 doing in one car. That's a lot of people in one car. Is it your first time doing like a 24? Oh shit, Ramen, I don't know what server we were on. Check your server. Oh, let me see. Oh, when you said check your server, I was bugging for a second. I was like, what the fuck do you mean check my server? Oh, nice shots though, Kian. Wow. Got me up all night. I think she's dead, mate. I think she's actually dead. I think she's actually dead. Do you know what you need to do? You need to sell this fucking thing. Sell this heap of junk right here. And buy DD. Sell this. Sell those. Buy DD. And then you're set. Dynamic racing team. What's the what's your like strength of field? What kind of I rating are you guys? Put it in rice. Yeah, put it in rice. Yeah. Chat, put it in rice. That wheel's straight, the hands. That wheel's not. Uso, I told you about this. People that move your race seat, okay? You need to put like a piece of tape as a reference. So if you have people come around, or like somebody's kids or cousins, whatever, you need to make sure because they will want to go in a rig. Totally crossed out. Totally bossed out. Genuinely, this should go on Reddit. Rama, you should post that on Reddit. You get some thumbs up for that. R sim racing and just say like, guys, is my wheel okay? Ramen, I completely lost what server we're on, so you're gonna have to stream snipe me again. Sorry. Oh, it's just all shit cars, man. 31 EU. Can't see it. Find a different server. Oh, 31. Oh, that's US. I want to go in Murica cars. I want Murica. There we go. We're on 32 now. I'm going every time I press the throttle. Yeah, this is no hesitation. Like 3K. Oh, okay, Jack, you might be in my split. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, chat, we'll do the obliged YouTube test stream watch all together. If you see anything wrong, you need to let me know, otherwise you'll be banned. Now we're gonna have streamception here. Oh, Matt, look at 1440p. Honestly, I can't get over it. Crazy. Baby, I want you. Yeah. Lovely YouTube. No freezes, no buffers, W's. You're using the Porsche. All I can say to you, brother, good fucking luck using the Porsche. You need to hope for 23 hours there's not a gust of wind. Yeah, you go Viper, I'm in Charger, and we unite each other with a hot dog in the middle of a car. And we scream Murica. JR, you wouldn't get it. You're from Canada, alright? We're doing American things. We don't have maple syrup in the car. That's the only thing I could think of at the time. Sorry. How bad is the Porsche? It's not bad, it's just, it's very on edge. It's a very good car if you can drive it for 23 hours in a straight line. It's just very on edge. Apparently. This already. Don't know. Is this a H pattern? Nope. Oh, can I go hood cam so I can get full supercharger wine? Audio. Bonnet. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Yeah, we've put you in that box, JR. We've put you in the box with the rest of Canadians. See you later, Jack. This is what all Americans do, right? They just go to a parking lot and do donuts. They do the most simple thing, and it's just go full throttle and hold the steering wheel in one direction. Not in second gear, though, apparently. Oh my god, this car weighs a ton of bricks. Like, this is their version of showing off a car, isn't it? Yeah, they go to a big Walmart car park and then they just do this for 30 minutes. Rear's on fire. But I'm not in a Mustang, chat, so I'm not going to hit people on exit. If I was in a Mustang, I'd have to go to the closest crowd and drive into them. You wrote off a car doing that? What, doing donuts? Cyrus, can I ask how hard is it to turn in one direction with the throttle fully pressed? Have I lost ramen already? Too much Morocco. Too much freedom. Yeah. It's always somebody else's fault, isn't it? It's always somebody else's. Where did you go? Back to pits, I'm taking it. Why have I got a really sad Drake song playing? Sorry. When you I think your binds are a bit messed up. Just a bit. I stopped doing donuts, tried to come out, and a tyre went bang and spang you into... Oh my god, Cyrus, what car was it, if you don't mind me asking? I don't even know if my headlights were on, but we'll find out. Oh, there we go. Oh, that gap is not big enough for an American. A 3 Series of some generation, rip. It wasn't your car, oh my god. Stop cooling down your engine fucking in the middle of the highway. Just cooling down the engine. I hope you paid for the damage. Yeah, he bought 2 cars, yeah, I want Oh! Oh, I'll join you. Freedom. Too much freedoms for Ramen to control. Too many bald eagles. I wonder why American cars aren't measured in bald eagles instead of horsepower. I think it's a more fitting criteria. It's raining for me, I have no grip. Well, sucks for you, I guess. I'm on 100% brakes. What have they put for brakes in this car? Because it's not fucking carbon brakes, I'll tell you that. I need to do a question in my head every time I cut between cars. Is this gap big enough for an American? That one is. Is that big enough for an American? Yes. Yeah, they've got donuts as brake discs. The most real thing I've ever heard. Brakes are off a Kia Soul. Why do I think that's actually true about this fucking Hellcat? Wouldn't surprise me if they share the same brakes. Oh my god, rewind. That is way too big of a message, brother. I cannot read that. Yeah, you could just buy an old used one. I don't really know much about VR, so technically I can't really help you with that, but there's no reason why it shouldn't work, I suppose. Oh god, that's not big enough for an American. That one isn't. Your car is broken, or is your wheel broken? Yeah, skill issue. Fuck it. That was a crash. That's not big enough. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Get a DD, they said. It'll be fun. I'm clutching in. Why is it... Okay, I'm bored of this now. Okay, chat, I think that might be me done. It works. We tested for an hour and a half. I've streamed on 3 different platforms, and only one game fucked it up. It was Rally. But it works. So all of you owe me 1,000 Bitcoin before you leave the stream. iRacing worked the best, to be honest with you. I reduced so much of the graphic settings. The game still looks like dog shit, so it didn't really make a difference in terms of visually. But yeah, streaming to 3 different platforms is now good, I guess. But yeah, iRacing looks like dog shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter what you change on that game. 18-year-old game, it's not really going to get any better or worse, so... and also, my CPU peaked at a cozy... Well, apparently it says 89 degrees, so it got nice and toasty in there. What am I testing? FPS in my games on 3 different platforms. But yeah, chat, I'm done. I'm outies. Yeah, iRacing graphics was like dog shit. Doesn't matter what you do anyway, so... Really doesn't matter. Before I go, though, let's download this program that Ramen told me, and let's see if it actually works or not. No installation required. Okay. Well, that's a lie, because it's literally an installer. 8. Seems newer. Yeah, literally. You spend most of your time getting meatballs, so it doesn't really matter, does it? This is where you've given me the best virus, and now you've stolen all of my information. Take a short minute. Yep. Reddit. Yep. PSU sensors. Wow. Is this the 0% hardware curve for my GPU? Sure. Yeah. Some guy called John. Why John? Talk me through that one. Why is he called John of all things? Why not Raymond? Your application will be refreshed. Lovely. Nice. Should I close IQ for this? We'll see. Had to change his legal name, and John was the only thing he could spell. Who the fuck is Optimum Tech? Should I know that person? Optimum Tech. Ah, this guy. I've seen a few videos of his pop up onto my Yeah, his keyboard thing did numbers. I've even watched it. 4.8 Ms. Jesus Christ. Oh, chat, let's be judgmental now. Let's judge his racing sim.
Making some mounts, it is almost too easy. In Fusion 360, I played around with a few different approaches, including a generative AI cheaply made, it like creaks now.
That's actually a really nice seat though. What the fuck?
The mold as well just seems a little bit off.
What is that? Simicube? Simicube? That's an old Simicube though, right? That's a big bulky thing. Fucking hell. I don't know what pedals they are though. Those pedals look nice. What are those pedals? Anyone know?
I've never liked this thing.
If he had an infinite budget, he fucked up. Why has he got a fancy track racer rig? Why not just get... I suppose it looks better on video, but these are horrible for like mounting shit too. Nah, they're not Moser they're not Moser pedals.
In this rig, but there are simply better bucket seats out there. And
GSI wheel though. I love the GSI choice.
From Next Level Racing, and you can see the upgrade, right? It's a pretty obvious difference. I don't know if it's just me, if I'm just super excited about trying a new racing seat, but yeah, everything from the shape to the materials to the posture.
I can tell you now though, his posture is all over the fucking gaff. Even just look at why is the wheel in line with like your chin? Like what is going on here? Right? I'm not the only one seeing this. I'm not seeing things here. That posture is insanely fucked up. And why is the seat like tilted downward? It feels like it's on like a downward tilt. It needs to be like an upward. You need to sit in it. Your bum needs to be sat here in this crevice. It's like on a downward slope. What? Oh man, people like this, you need help, please. Like that wheel, like why is it up here?
When you're actually sitting in the seat as well.
Anyway,
it is a massive difference, and it is so much better. Honestly, I'm kicking myself that I didn't do this much sooner, because
they are, I don't know what fucking Conspits? What pedals are they? I have no clue what pedals they are, but they look so nice. Now that I have a Moser, I'm looking for a rig, to be honest, because a desk and a clamp with a Moser is bad news. It is Pusher, but I'll tell you what, are you in the UK, Pusher? If you're in the UK or wherever you're from, get this. I hate GT Omega's website. It's so slow. I hate moving websites. Just bring back the old days. I wouldn't get the Prime Light R. Get the Prime Light. Get this. This with a DD. Sweet spot. Perfect. Literally perfect. I hate... You see how much it fucks up my whole browser? Moving web... I hate them. I absolutely hate them.
I've done a quick test fit, and it feels...
Yeah, black ones. Thanks.
So much better to sit in. There's only one problem though. The mounting brackets for this racing simulator don't actually line up with this seat, which I honestly thought would be the case. It does like friction.
No, seriously, that's not how he's mounted his seat, right? That thing is almost like in line with his nose. Today's the day I got my TR160S. 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 Oh, nice. There you go. That's a perfect rig, that. Literally the same as what I've got now. Chiquito, you are, my friend, your simulation experience is going to go from here to here with this rig, honestly. Great rig, man. Good purchase. Yeah, this brother is trying to steer with his earlobes, like...
Fit and squeeze into the rig quite nicely. It's a kind of satisfying fit, but yeah, as soon as I activate some pedal force, as you can see, we can't be having that.
We've all been there, Cyrus. We've all been there.
More specifically, a 3D scanner. This one is the Creality Raptor Pro, and with this, I can scan the racing sim, scan the mounting points, and within about 5 minutes, I've got a usable 3D model. If I didn't have...
Do you know what this is, chat? This is... I'll tell you the perfect definition of this. It's called doing too much. You're just doing too much. It looks so cool on video, but you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
This, I'd have to hand measure all of the
this is just doing too much.
Models of those, and honestly, I'd probably...
I'm sure whoever made this rig probably has brackets for seats.
get them wrong. The only inconvenience is having to apply the surface spray and the tracking dots, but you can do that pretty quickly, and the spray also evaporates after a couple of hours. But yeah, this feels like a...
Do you know what he's going to do, Pusher? And it's going to annoy me. Sorry, I keep pausing every 5 seconds. I'm the worst React streamer. He's going to do this, and he's going to play F124. Or Assetto Corsa. I mean, Assetto Corsa is a good one, but he'll do this and play F1.
Massive cheat code for my workflow. The fact that I can just import the 3D model and start making some mounts, it's a jet one. This is my 3D modeling method.
Yeah, just nice little doing way too much here.
The cool thing about 3D scanning is that everything is actually...
Thanks, Legion. Appreciate the raid. Give it up, chat, for Legion the Kid. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you had a good stream.
Actually very, very accurate. I'm still kind of blown away how well everything fits together. The ultimate question is, though, are they blown away how well every...
No, I'm not buying it. These are just normal seat bracket mounts. These are normal seat bracket mounts. I'm not buying it. Hey, Twally. Thank you so much, the kid. Appreciate ya. Hey, Brianna. Hope you girls are well. Good to see you girls. Hope you're okay.
Everything fits together.
These are normal seat bracket mounts. I'm not buying it. No way.
The ultimate question is, though, are they strong enough? And thankfully, yes, I can actually do like a honest max effort leg press on this thing, and the mounts don't even budge. In fact, this seat with these custom 3D...
I'm being so critical here right now. It's actually not bad. It's better than what it was before. But still, that wheel is way too fucking high. This seat needs to be put up. That wheel is... Yeah, like, his shoulders are lower than the wheel. So doing like a 180 with that is like, you're going to put so much stress on your shoulder and your, I forgot the fucking thing in here. But like that movement, you're going to put so much stress when you're trying to do that. Oh my good God. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Hey, Cheyenne. Good to see you too. Hope you girls are all doing well. Hope you guys are living life. Hope you had a good New Year's. Yeah, his seat needs to go up. It needs to be closer. And the wheel needs to be dropped. But that movement there of doing like a big 180 turn when you've got force feedback in as well, like he's going to kill his rotator cuff. Rotator cuff. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. He's going to kill his rotator cuff. Yeah. You're going to do that and it's so high up and you've got forces. Oh, it's going to hurt.
3D printed mounts feels stronger than the...
Yeah, not it. And he's moving when he presses the brake.
This seat
needs to be closer.
These custom 3D printed mounts.
See how his body just went like this? When you do the brake, this is me max brake right now. You probably can see 0.01 millimeters of movement. He's doing this. He's doing that every time he brakes. See this? This is the worst way to set up a rig.
Mounts don't even budge. In fact, this seat with these custom 3D printed mounts feels stronger than the stock default seat that I had in here. That thing would creak and flex all the time, but this thing feels really locked in. I also like how the nylon carbon fiber filament looks like it came with the rig. It has that kind of rough powder coated finish with it. I am going to reprint these ones on the...
But yeah, this is the problem exactly, Uso, with these rigs, is that they look cool, but there is no movement or adjustability in any of these rigs. You have to put your equipment on it, and then that's it. You have to use it. With these, you can do the slightest of tweaks. Like they're the best, man. They're actually the best.
Printed with PETG, but yeah, very happy with how these came out. This next upgrade, though, I've been told is one of the most immersive upgrades that you can do to a racing sim, and it's called the butt kicker. It's basically what the name suggests. In a normal car, you get a lot more information and feedback through your hips and your lower body than you might expect. You know, losing traction in the rear of the car, for example, or hitting a curb. All of that is information.
And it's a VR Chad.
Should be felt in your lower body, and it's...
Yeah, I can already tell from the posture. That wheel is way too fucking high. It's literally over his shoulders. it's way too fucking high.
Basically what this is trying to achieve. So we've got some cables, we've got a massive amplifier as well, but the main component is this thing right here, the bass shaker. This thing attaches somewhere on your racing sim, preferably on the back of the seat, and literally shakes it. It says the frequency response is between 300 Hz and 5 Hz, so right in that deep sub-bass range. Yeah, I don't know whether to be excited or scared. So we've got the amp right here, we've got a bunch of cables which are tucked underneath the racing seat, and then we've got the butt kicker right here. I will admit, it's more of like a mid-back kicker, the way that I've got it mounted right here, but hopefully it still feels okay. I did have to 3D print this mount here because there was like nowhere else to mount it here. These tubes.
This guy just 3D prints anything, huh?
Were way too
Do I have any suggestions about set proper sim? It sounds stupid, right? It sounds stupid, but you'll know when you sit in it. You'll say you'll know when you sit in it. You'll know when you sit in it that it's done correctly. But what I can recommend to you, okay, is let's see, sim rig posture. This is like the best kind of image you should use. I think a lot of people in the world have used this image. And who is it from? It's like Skoda Motorsport released this image. I would use this, but you want your seat to have an incline. I'd recommend having an incline. And you want your wrists to go over your wheel at full extension. You don't want the wheelbase like here, but then you don't want the wheelbase like this guy on the YouTube video, like driving like that. You don't want it like that. You want it where you're like it's somewhere in between. I would use this picture if you really want it. It's there. I'd use that as a good reference point. And make sure your monitor is like when you're looking straight, you're looking at the middle of the monitor. You're not looking at like the top middle or the bottom middle. Make sure you're perfectly in line with the middle. It will probably take you about 6 months to actually get it in a perfect position, but trust me, you'll get there. And you'll sit in it one day, and you'll be like, this is the one. Oh, yeah. I have never sat in a formula position, actually. Formula position is like when your legs are up like kind of higher, right? Like you're kind of sat like that. Yes, please do, Chiquito. Yeah. I'm happy to give you advice, mate. I'm happy. Equity. Guys, why are you all subbing tonight? You all need to give me Bitcoin. Stop subbing and give me my 1,000 Bitcoin. Everyone.
thick, and there is nowhere I
How are
can
you,
mount it
Equity?
underneath the rig. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't feel too €2,000 on a to actually driving.
Yeah, okay. You've got this much good product, and you've just thrown it away with this rig.
Oh, I never thought I'd spend €2,000 on a brake
He's
pedal
actually...
for my
I'm actually kind of getting annoyed. Do I carry on watching this? I'm actually kind of getting annoyed.
racing sim, but here we are. This is the SimuCube Active Pedal Pro. It is the slightly more affordable, but
I'm alright,
still
Equity. I'm alright,
painfully
mate.
expensive force feedback.
Did you have a good New Year's?
This is the brake pedal that I was using previously, which is comically smaller in comparison, and that is because it is a passive pedal. It's got a spring, you've got a couple of elastomers. You can swap these components out to change the brake
It's a
pressure,
load
but there's not
cell!
a whole lot else you can do here. The reason this is so big and it's so expensive is because it is actually controlled by a motor on the inside. It actually functions a lot like a direct drive wheelbase, where the motor is responsible for the force feedback and all of the vibration that you feel. So yeah, I've heard this thing actually punches out a lot.
Don't remember it? You don't remember your New Year's. That means you got shit-faced drunk. He coached me a little in a formula seat. It was painful, my tailbone. That was probably just because bad posture from how it's set up. The rig was not set up for you, so... When I get higher rank in iRacing, do I have to buy all the tracks to race on every week? Yep. Unfortunately so.
A lot of feedback under heavy braking, and it's something I cannot wait to test out. It is, though, absolutely massive. Dude, take a look at the size of this.
Nice cable
compared
management.
to my throttle, which is right over there. And that, by the way, I still will be leaving completely passive, so just a spring. I've heard that active pedals aren't, super necessary for the accelerator or the throttle. SimuCube themselves actually sell a kit with the throttle still being passive. So yeah, hopefully this mismatched setup doesn't feel too weird.
Well, rewind. You can switch to ACC if you want, but it just depends if you want the investment. If you want to do cool endurance racing, if you want to drive a prototype, you can only do that on iRace. Well, you can drive it on Le Mans right now, but you can't do endurance racing. So it's completely up to you. iRacing is an investment. It's not like a...
Also, the amount of cables
Must.
that I now need to run this rig, I mean, dude, it is getting out of hand. Don't even ask me what
Cyrus, you spelled it wrong, but nice try.
is what anymore, because I honestly have no idea.
Minus
And
1
we
points.
still have one more thing to add.
Cyrus, you now have to play Forza Motorsport 7 for a whole 2 hours because you spelled right wrong. Yeah, but Rewind, you can only drive GT3 cars, so pick and choose, I guess. It's too much, and it's all set up so
This
wrong.
has to be one of the coolest things that
Win Simulator, yeah.
with, and coolest thing though is that they actually spin up as your speed increases in the. For me, I've used 5-volt. Racing enthusiasts rave about. Man, do you think I'm going outside
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
ever again? Because with a racing sim like this, man,
That's that can't be comfortable. That can't be comfortable.
do I even need to? Let's talk about the butt kicker first. This thing really impressed me. I had no idea what to expect, but now that I've driven with it, I don't think I can play without it. The mounting especially turned out to be, you know, pretty decent, especially for simulating gear shifts. I think that's where it's like really excelling. Every time I slap into a new gear, upshift, downshift, I feel like a massive like punch in my lower back, which, I mean, without it, you don't feel anything.
I have considered getting one of these. I have considered it many a time. Because it is quite cool that when you downshift, like someone just kicks you in the arse. It's just immersion pusher. I did think about getting a wind simulator on mine as well, but I was just like, if I'm going to do racing at 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't really want just happening in the background.
It also simulates the engine RPMs, the tire slip. I mean, you can actually go in and fiddle around with all the different values and ramp them
Yeah,
up and ramp
facts.
them
If
down
he crashes,
depending
his
on what
wrists
you're
are
after.
gone. His
I did
shoulders
have a
and
little
wrists
fiddle
are
around
gone.
with it, but it kind of ended up feeling a little bit fake and artificial the more I played with it. I think I've just got everything on 50% at the moment. The seating position, not a whole lot to say there. I mean, we've kind of tested it out a little bit
It's
already,
terrible.
But yeah, really love this kind of bucket position. I feel like my hips are kind of just brought in a little bit more. My shoulders are kind of squeezed in like a proper racing bucket seat. But yeah, overall, the rig is feeling really comfy. The pedal as well. SimCube active pedal, oh my god. I mean, I knew it was going to be good for 2,000 euros. At least I hoped it would have been good. But holy crap, they really thought of everything that you could do with this pedal. The braking force, for example, from 5 kilos all the way up to 110 kilos. I've been playing with it kind of around like 35 to 40, you know, that kind.
Why get an active pedal if you're going to use 34 k? Well, I suppose it's just so you don't have to change fucking dampers. We're just hating, chat. We're hate watching right now. We're hate watching. But I just wish he did some research of like some good sim racing products. Not to say some of the products there are bad, but like mainly just the rig. He's really fucked up by getting that rig.
Kind of seems semi-realistic.
But like getting a SimuCube active pedal and then just getting 30 kg on it is just like, why?
To me, but also, you know, pretty comfortable. But you can also change the force curve of the braking. So some cars out there might have a braking force that looks like this. I'm sure if you understand this stuff a little bit more, maybe you're like an actual race car driver and you kind of want to be really specific about simulating a certain brake pedal feel. I mean, you can definitely create like whatever you are after. But then you scroll down a little bit and that's where things go.
Cyrus, you're probably not wrong, you know. It's probably like, cool. End of the year is happening. We need to cut this much. Go make a video and buy something stupidly expensive.
Really freaky. I mean, dude, the things that you can do with this pedal, again, they literally thought of everything. This is not going to be like an in-depth review of the active pedal. I'm sure there are much on how that feels through the pedal. Absolutely out of this world. You can see there, you know, the pedal is kicking my foot off of it with the ABS system, preventing that lock up. But then even like stuff balancing mid-corner, trail braking, everything just feels so insane with this pedal. I'm not about to say it's...
Oh, yeah. Look, it's a good rig. We hate watching, but he's done it all completely wrong. He's done it all completely wrong. In terms of, somebody said, why is he driving the Pagani, though? I just want to show this video, and then I'm going to go. I think it was this when I watched it. No, yeah, this, mate. Wow. If any of you want like 16 minutes of just like eargasm noises, his haircut. Shall I hide the video next time? Mate, this video, go and watch it. I recommend everyone to go and watch this video, because... Alright, let's skip the outlap. Yada 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 yada. There we go. Look at that speedo. Look at the speedo. Oh. Oh my good God. Goose, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I might sell a bunch of old stuff this year so I can have £500 so I can buy a cheap rig because I need one badly. I'd recommend it, mate. Honestly. If you're serious about racing and you like sim racing and you really want to put some time into it and have the best experience, like I'd recommend it. I have invested a lot into my rig and I haven't looked back since, to be honest. Cyrus, you forgot the most key point there, that the Corsa needs to have a hole in the exhaust so it sounds like a cool car, then when you look at it, it's a shitbox. He's not left foot braking. Am I being stupid? Or his left foot hasn't moved once for some reason. He's not left foot braking. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed and listen to that on repeat until I wake up at 7:30 in the morning. Chat, yeah, this thing is a V12, right? Okay, yeah, it's a 6-litre V12, I thought so. 9,000 RPM. Oof. Amazing. Yeah, chat today, thank you so much. It was just a chill stream today. I just wanted to sort out a bunch of shit and get YouTube up and running. So if you are here, you will owe me 1,000 Bitcoin, so make sure it's transferred by the end of this week. Otherwise, I'll have the Italian mob come and beat you up. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I will be live. No, I'm not going to be live tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. All I'm going to say is make sure you join the Discord and you get notification when I go live. So, yeah, thank you lads for hanging out. Appreciate you all.
Inshallah.
Other side. Lovely. What a way to end the stream. Alright, have a good night all. Thank you so much for chilling. Appreciate you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, if not another day this week. Don't know. Take it easy. Peace.